Hey, I wanted to do a video about me, why I like to post on YouTube, like what is striving me to do so, because I was questioning myself in the last weeks if I really want to continue posting on YouTube because my art is so important to me that I was like, and I mentioned this in another video already, that I don't want to make content around my persona. I want to be famous for stuff I create, like my story, and this whole thing of being popular because people like you as a person is a little bit scary to me, not because you are bad, what viewers like. I get really good comments, so don't worry. You are not scary at all. You are really kind people watching me. But the whole phenomenon in general is kind of weird to me because there's nothing I'm gaining from it because I didn't put any work into it. I'm just myself and I get views for being myself. That's there, it doesn't feel like an achievement to me. And when I draw a manga, I put much more thought into it, and it's a really skill people can acknowledge me for. Like, people can see, oh, this person is putting a lot of hard work into their hobby and is getting better and better over the years. And yeah, so why am I doing this YouTube channel now? I'm doing this YouTube channel because I really want to connect with people. I want to see comments, I want to see reactions. It's just really fun for me to communicate with other people. I really like to read comments. I don't really have a lot of friends at the moment, and it just helps me to engage with other people. And I realized that I shouldn't overthink and try to be this legendary artist. I should just do what makes me happy. And I was like, well, maybe I'm gonna continue doing videos because when you are on the grind of doing videos already, it's kind of fun to continue videos, especially if you see more and more people subscribing to you, if you see more and more people watching you. There's kind of this grind. And then I feel like I kind of want to continue my YouTube channel because I have like already built 641 subscribers on my channel, and I don't know, it's a lot of work I put into, and it feels like I should use this opportunity to put more stuff to um, to grow even more. And the good thing is, if I do YouTube videos, more people will read my manga, and that's a good thing in itself. And maybe in the future I will get a lot of more comments and a bigger community, and I can interact with people. Maybe it just needs a lot of time. And I realized I really want to do that. And I know I'm a small channel, but I have a lot of passion for YouTube creating right now. The passion kind of came back in a more stress less version because 1 month ago I was really depressed. I slept every day, almost the whole day. I didn't got out of bed because I was really I cannot talk. Procrastinating a lot. I don't really want to do my YouTube channel. I don't want to work on my videos. It feels like a lot of work, and I don't want to really work on my art, because managing two things was too much. But now, not seeing YouTube as a main thing, but just seeing it as a hobby that I kind of do on the side with my art, just feels so much better. If I don't force myself to do complex cut it through videos, but instead I just create what I want and just share my thoughts with you. Just feels so much nicer. It's just a little bit of a, how do you say this? It's a little bit like a break to my art, you know? Because through YouTube you get feedback much faster than when you work on a manga, because on a manga you have to work like 2 weeks to a month to work on a chapter until you get feedback, you know? But on a YouTube video, YouTube, like when you just share your thoughts with your community, you can get recognized for your content much easier, you know? And at first I was embarrassed to just share videos where I just talk, because I was, well, this is not really quality content. But in the end, there are channels like Most Critical who also does videos where he just talks. You know, a lot of channels on YouTube started like this, that they just make vlogs and they just talk about certain stuff, you know? So now I'm like, I don't care. I just want to do that, and it's me showing some side of myself, and yeah, I'm really motivated to do that. So I don't know, it's just a lot of fun to do YouTube videos and connecting with people, and like every time you see the numbers and you see that more and more people are watching your content, it just feels really amazing, you know? It just feels like you kind of get those dopamine kicks to do more stuff, you know? And it just keeps me grinding. And I don't know, right now I feel like I have to say something every day. Like every day there's something coming up to my head that I want to talk about, and then I'm like, I'm not burned out yet. I kind of want to do a video. I'm not doing this because I force myself to do videos. It's just that I have so many things in my head. When I draw, there are a lot of thoughts coming into my head, and then I'm like, I just want to share this with the internet, you know? And my videos may be more simple, but I think the topics I'm talking about are interesting, you know? So I think it's alright. There are much worse videos on YouTube where I'm like, they don't have any quality at all, and they still get clicked a lot. About the dopamine kicks, it can be a bad thing to you know, to be obsessed with getting more and more clicks. It can be a bad thing to see all the numbers. You shouldn't be obsessed with it. I don't want this to hurt my art. So yeah, but right now it's really fun, and it is really fun to build on something, you know? It feels much more satisfying than if I would play a game. I don't know if I ever in my life will put my Switch in my hands and play a game again. I don't know, maybe in the future, because then I could talk about some games I play, you know? My channel is a really random channel. I talk about everything I want. I'm doing all the content I want, you know? So, yeah, I don't care. I just want to be free on my channel. I don't want to overthink and make this really professional. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun to upload on YouTube and to see all the people reacting to it, and slowly see that people clicking faster on your videos shows me that I'm doing the right thing. And it's just a little project you're working on that slowly grows bigger, and it's just so fun to do so, you know? It just is a lot of fun, and I'm really happy that I'm back on YouTube and that I didn't give up on this and just focus on my art, you know? Because it's easily done. I still have enough time for my art, because I was afraid I wouldn't grow as a manga artist. I was like, oh, I have to spend every second on my art to become a really good artist. And if I do a YouTube channel, people don't take me serious, you know? But I don't care. I don't want to live up to the perfect picture of an artist. I just want to share my thoughts with the world, you know? I don't want to overthink. So, yeah. And it may be interesting to some people to see me doing a webtoon and then see me as a person. You know, maybe this is interesting to some people to see an author behind the work, because we usually don't see authors behind the work. So I think it is an interesting project, you know? And yeah, I wanted to say more, but I actually forgot what I was talking about. So yeah, yeah, this is basically the reason why I do videos, and yeah, I hope you had a lot of fun with the video. I'm really in the YouTube grind right now. I watched, for example, do you know the channel The Anime Man? He is really popular. Joey, I can't say his name. It's hard for me to pronounce it, but he's a really popular anime channel on YouTube. He is not really an anime channel at the moment because he's focusing more on other stuff. Because I don't know, he doesn't really likes to do a lot of anime content, but he does it here and there. But he got famous for his anime content. And I watched some old videos of him. And just seeing him develop and build on this YouTube channel, it's just really inspiring to watch it. It's just really interesting to see him grow his little channel, you know? It was to a time where PewDiePie was already big on a platform, and there were big YouTube channels out there already, I think. And he was just starting to build his own channel, you know, and he was, I think, uploading to that time even 2 videos a day sometimes. I don't know how many channels do that today. How many channels upload like 2 videos every day? I mean, Most Critical is uploading once a day, so it's not a bad thing to do that. But yeah, seeing Joey's channel, how he grow it, you know, is really interesting. And I think there's nothing wrong with doing more simple videos where you just talk. A lot of stuff today is cut on YouTube, but I don't think there's anything wrong with just doing a simple real life, real talk video without cutting anything. I don't see an issue in this. And I think there is an audience for this. I think there are people who are interested in this, you know? I have a really nice commenter right now, on my they have the kid profile picture, and you wrote that you were really interested in my content. I was really like, this is so cool, because sometimes when you upload like videos that are less cutted, it feels like, nah, nobody's gonna want to see that. But I don't think this is true. I think there are people who are interested in that stuff, you know. And I don't know, I was like, well, this is kind of fun to grow a little YouTube channel and see how it gets bigger and bigger, you know? So, maybe I'm able to do that. Maybe I am more motivated to do YouTube videos and to also work on my art, you know? So, yeah, I just wanted to say thank you very much for watching my videos. It's really motivating. I kind of got back on a grind, you know. As I said, I really like to grind and build up on something and work on a big project. And I love this concept of me working from nothing and creating something big. You know, that just feels awesome. This is actually also what. So for the people who don't know, I'm a manga artist. And I upload on Webtoon my manga Stonebreaker, and this is basically what the story Stonebreaker is also about. To build yourself from nothing. Like the main character, or like one of the main characters, she doesn't has any abilities at the beginning, and she starts from nothing, you know? And she gets stronger and stronger over the years because of hard work. And this is what I really like to mm, for myself, and it's kind of fun to see a YouTube channel, to build on it and slowly seeing how the number grows. It's kind of a fun game to do. You shouldn't be obsessed with numbers, of course. You should be aware that the content you're creating is still done from the heart, That's something your viewership deserves, that good content, but the grind is kind of fun, and seeing like being productive, this feeling of being productive and creating something and uploading every day and being motivated to continue this content. And this is why it kind of helps me to upload every day, because I think it is because my numbers are small right now. So I don't have big numbers. I don't know how it will be when I have like around 10,000 clicks. Maybe then I will upload less content when I get clicks more easily. I don't know. I just upload how much I want, but maybe when I, like right now, because I don't have a lot of views, I'm just really motivated to upload a lot of stuff, because I feel like, oh, I have to upload another video to grow my subscriber count, but I always have something to talk about. I just make videos when I have something to say. It's not like I'm forcing a video for myself just for the numbers. Don't get it wrong, but there's just this motivation of growing your numbers and growing your audience. And it's so motivated. I'm so motivated that I want to upload kind of every day. And I know I kind of overshare, but it's really fun, and I hope I don't annoy people with that, So, yeah. Maybe I'm gonna do another video today. I don't know. Maybe I will do a video tomorrow. As I said, I will do videos as often as I want to. I don't really think about a regular upload channel. So, yeah. I just wanted to share that with you. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.